Hey family, welcome back to my channel, Looking Butterfly Readings. Much love to you all. Today I just happened to be on YouTube and Trump was doing a news briefing and he was talking about how he feels like the election was rigged. Okay, this is the news briefing I was watching earlier. And as I stated, you know, Trump was asking questions, but he was also speaking about how he feels that the election was rigged from his perspective. And, you know, he wants the proof to come out. His team is right now gathering, according to him, a lot of evidence, and he wants it to be exposed. So, anyway, with this reading right here, um, it's not about taking sides or anything. This is for inquiring minds who wants to know. All right, I'm led by the Spirit. Whatever you see, it is for entertainment purpose only, and it is allegedly. These are not my thoughts nor my opinions. I want to let the Spirit do the talking. But before I get started, I'm going to use two decks today. This first deck, this right here, is my chakra reading deck. I love this deck because it helps me to get an idea where a person is vibrationally, what energy they're giving off, or even I can get an idea about their thought process, shall I say. So, while I'm staring at this picture, looking at Trump, okay, in this timeline, okay, he's giving off energy, or shall I say aura, okay? He's giving off aura. He's giving off energy. And so, many people can fool everybody, but we cannot fool the spirit. Let me just say that. So, real quick, before I start with my tarot deck, I'm going to just meditate on Trump real quick, setting my intentions. I want to know vibrationally what kind of energy Trump is giving off in this pic right here. Okay? What kind of energy was he giving off? I call for my family to light, to assist me with my spirit guides, connect me with Trump spirit guides. There is Trump. What kind of what kind of energy was Trump giving off? Where was Trump vibrationally? What kind of energy was Trump giving off? What was Trump's energy signature? What kind of energy was he giving off? What was his energy saying about him at that particular time, to where he was speaking about how he felt about the election? What kind of energy was he giving off? Okay. All right, family. I'm gonna make this video that long. I just want to get to the point. As I stated, this day, I just want to get an idea where was Trump vibrationally when he was doing this briefing, should I say? Okay. All right, this message is not in divine order. Let's get with it. Let's get with it. These cards tells us a lot. Okay, it tells us a lot. Let me just say that. All right, family. For the most part, the first card is upside down. It is upside down. Upwardly, this card is inner strength. This is someone who's tapping. I'm sorry, I get tongue twisted. This is one who is tapping into their inner strength. Okay. This is someone who needs to tap into their inner strength. In this particular time, watching this, he's trying to be strong. He really is. He's really trying to be strong and put up that brave front, okay? And rightfully so. According to the spirit, he's not tapping into his inner strength, okay? This chakra right here, let's just say the fact that this card is upside down, that chakra is not as open as it should be, okay? And one thing about chakra, it needs to be open. It needs to be always constant flow, all right? Because if it's not, that creates imbalance. Let me just say that. Right here, this is abundance. He's giving off the energy, the vibration of abundance. Okay, this is someone who's saying I have, okay? And he knows he has, but he's also giving off abundance, okay? This kind of energy, abundance. He's also giving off this right here, listening, okay? He's giving off this right here as someone who is listening, shall I say, or want to be heard. Let me just say that. Listening and also wanting to be heard. As I stated, I just said it a few minutes ago. It's just this right here is not only clarity but confirmation of what I just said earlier. Okay, this right here is the balance card. Upward, I would say everything is in alignment. Okay, he's balanced. He is balanced. It means all his chakras are open and he is balanced mentally, emotionally, as well as spiritually. And you could say have a level head. Right here, he's unbalanced. It's something off that's going on with him, and this has a lot to do with it. Okay, Trump really needs to tap in spiritually. He, this is what I'm picking up. He really needs to tap in and, as I would say, pray and meditate as far as whatever he's going through. It seems like he's trying to handle it his way, but he needs to really go within and tap in for inner strength. This is the one who's putting the work in, who's doing it. Okay, this is the one who is not. And maybe he is known to do it, but at that particular time, at this particular time, in this particular time, right here, he's not doing it. Sorry. He's not doing it in this particular time. But it's coming off trying to be very strong. Okay? Like I said, when one of your chakras are unbalanced, when you're not as open, that flow, the energy that you're giving off, it represents lack of harmony within you. Right here, this is Mother Earth. This speaks volume. Not only do these cards let you know where we are vibrationally, but it also the energy that we get out even with our thoughts are energy. It can let you know a person's mindset. His mindset is on earth. Okay, he's very concerned about earth. Okay, and not so much of earth but the inhabitants of Earth. You can say our country. He is very concerned. He is very concerned. Let me just say that. So anyway, with that being said, I just wanted to get an idea, you know, where was he vibrationally? Because Trump definitely, the battle that he's fighting is pretty much what I'm picking up in the spirit. It's pretty much something that's pretty much like out of his control, shall I say? But he's trying to fight the good fight. He really is. As I state, this is someone who's tapping into their inner strength. Okay, going within inside the higher power, and this is someone who's not. And as I stated, I'm not saying that he doesn't pray or nor meditate, but according to the spirit, in this particular moment right here, in this particular moment right here, he it's not showing in his energy field. Okay, it's not showing in his energy field. That's all I'm saying. Definite energy that he's not giving off, and that's spiritual power. Okay, but he, as I stated, he's definitely giving off abundance. He's giving off, I'm listening. He's listening to somebody, you know, those that are around him, his advisors. He's listening to somebody, but he also wants to be heard as well. Okay, but according to the spirit, whatever's going on, he's still a little unbalanced. Okay, I'm sure his emotions are all over the place. All right, I'm seeking divine answers from within. Was this election rigged? I see those things in the dark. I want to bring them out to the marvelous light. President Trump said that this election was rigged, that it was stolen from him, for him to be reelected. Was this election rigged? I think them would like to assist me. Was this election rigged? I see those things in the dark and not to a marvelous light. Yes or no? Was this election rigged? For Trump to lose? Was this election rigged? All right, Spirit, let me know that we are complete. All I really wanted to know was a yay or nay. All right, family, let's get with it. I just wanted to know, was this election rigged? Okay, let me see what I'm working with, okay? Let me see what I'm working with. All of this right here is you being led by the Spirit, as well as this is from Trump perspective, as far as how the Spirit is revealing the answers to us. Okay, family, so you have to look at it from that way. I'm not really getting yes or no, but the answers are here. Just have ears to hear. Okay, this is the heart chakra. This is I love. This is I love. You can look at it from all kind of perspective. You can look at it from the perspective of, Trump love his job. He loves what he do, and he has love for the people. This card right here is upside down, upward. This is disruption. This is disruption. This card has many, many meanings. Let me just say that. This card is disruption, but it's upside down. It's upside down, and it's crazy. It's pretty much how you look at it. You can look at it from the perspective. You know, and a lot of time when the tower falls, it falls from the top to the bottom. Shall I say, the fallen tower? Okay. Um, and also a person can cause a disruption themselves. How do you say we are our own worst enemy? Okay, we have to get out of our own way. You can look at it from this perspective, right? Creating your own chaos, your own disruption. Right here, this was out of his hands. This eruption right here, this was out of Trump's hands. So you might say, well, what are you saying, Corinne? The fact that this card was upside down is letting me know, all right, that it was rigged because there was a disruption, and this eruption was out of his hands. Okay, this is someone who's creating their own demise. Okay, this is someone. Let me just say, the eruption was not in their hands. They did not cause this disruption. This card right here is upside down, upward. This is emotional loss. Emotional loss. This is someone who's hurt and they are dealing with emotional loss. Presently, you're dealing with emotional loss, or could be something in the past. You're healing from it. Right here, this is someone who is not dealing with emotional loss. According to the spirit, he truly feels like he can still be the president. He's still in the present, not feeling like he lost the battle. Let me just say that. In the present. I have to say that. I always say that when it comes to my readings. In the present, he's not going down without a fight. Okay? In the present, Trump is not feeling like he lost the battle. This card right here is upside down. Upward, this card is the waiting game. This is the waiting game. This is somebody who's sitting back, being patient. They're being patient and they are waiting for something. They are waiting for something. And this is, you can look at this from two perspectives. You can look at this as time is up. Time is up. Or that which they have been waiting on. Bingo. This is the promise right here. Look at it from this way. See this as barren land, or somebody whose situation is barren. Okay, they're waiting on the harvest. Okay, they're upside down. that which they have been waiting for. Okay, it finally came into to fruition, shall I say? You can look at it from the perspective of it being Trump that was waiting, and that what he had been waiting for is going to happen for him. Or you can look at it from the perspective it could have been Biden that was waiting and being patient. It's one or the other. So far, it's looking like this right here, this jackpot in the present is more in Biden favor. Again, this is what I'm sensing in the present. Okay, we know things can change, so keep that in mind, family. Okay, just when you think things are going one way, it can easily go another real quick. But this is someone that which they have been waiting on, they are receiving it. Or you can look at it as time is up. This is upside down. Now notice, when I said in my intentions, all I really wanted to know was yay or nay. But the spirit has a way of revealing other things, okay? So just have ears to hear. This card right here represents harmony between two parties. It doesn't have to be male and female. It can be two males or two females, but it's two individuals that has harmony. Okay. I don't know why the spirit is revealing this card, but it popped up for a reason. And this represents two parties that are not in harmony. Now, you can say, well, could it be somebody that, Trump had once alliance with and now they're not in harmony? You can look at it from all kind of perspective. But this card popped up for a reason. Let me just say that. As I stated, it represents two people or two couples or two partners, however you want to say it, that may have been in harmony, but now they are not. They are not in harmony. So anyway, family, did we actually get yay and nay? Of course not. But this card right here spoke volume to me. It spoke volume to me because I do understand what this card is saying. you I know when it's definitely up, this is someone's own doing. Okay, they're causing their own disruption. But when this card is upside down, this is an eruption that was pretty much out of their hands. They did not see it coming. Okay, they did not see it coming. How they say it as though you're walking on the carpet and somebody took the carpet and rip it from under your feet. Oh, that makes sense. It's like from the bottom, then the top falls. So anyway, I truly believe, President Trump does have good intentions. I know he's not. I know he's not all that well liked, but that's not what this video is about. Um, I'm not here to take no side. I just wanted to reveal what the spirit has to say. He feels like that the election was rigged, and I'm going to say this: my intuitiveness, being led by the spirit, I do sense that he is right. The election was rigged, yes, indeed. But at the end of the day, it's not what I say. What's going to be is going to be. What's going to be is going to be. It's pretty much how things unfold from here and after. All right. Um, but he's definitely a fighter, and he's going to keep on fighting till he can't fight no more. Let me just say that. Right now, this is where he is. He's not feeling no type of emotional loss right now in the present. Okay, but when he finally do give up, okay, then this is what he's going to be feeling when he finally just give up. But right now, he's not feeling that way. He still feel like there's a chance that he can prove that which he feels as far as the election being rigged. He feel like he has evidence, and however he chooses to put that evidence out there, and as far as people receiving it, time will tell. But anyway, this video is pretty much um, me being led by the Spirit as far as what I was picking up about Trump, okay, today when he was doing that briefing. Letting me if you know what I was picking up about him as far as the energy, the vibration he was giving off, his thought patterns, as well as this is what the Spirit is revealing to us about Trump, okay? Now, let me say this also. Let me say this also. This did pop up, you know. There also could be in the present. In the present, it could be also a lack of harmony in his marriage. I just want to throw that out there, okay? You know, some disagreements, some misunderstandings, some arguments, you name it. But you can look at it from that perspective as well, you know, in the present. In the present. So anyway, much love to you all. Thank you for watching. Um, Everybody have a right to their opinion. This is a non-judging zone. As I say, whether you agree or not, just look at it as entertainment purpose only. Much love to you all, and bye for now.